Good evening, everyone on the EGSN Twitch. We've been doing an archipelago. You know, the thing that we've not done in a while. Yeah, so not much has really changed between the two we're doing, but I still think we might as well do a quick little rundown kind of deal. Just for anyone new watching. My end of it, Mario Kart 8. Every character, including the Wave 6 characters, are in the rotation for this. I didn't rule them out for this one because the characters don't really make that big of a difference. Saying. Every cart is in the rotation there, as well as all the cart options. I forgot what word I was looking for there, because I'm trying to do three things at once, and my brain capacity does not exist apparently. Okay, wait a minute. I am legitimately stuck here now because I don't see this card. I just went through it twice and don't see it. So you know what? We're going to use a substitute just because I'm not going to sit here trying to... Oh, I was looking for the wrong thing. Never mind. I was looking at glider. You know, I set the client up. I know how it's done. I still just screwed that up hard. Okay. Buggy. Let me set this for the last part of this stuff. Now the options are pretty much up to whatever you want to have it set as. I just picked stuff that I feel like is gonna be fun. AKA stuff the AI won't completely and really screw me with. Ah, crap. Also can't menu. But every course is set up in this iteration of it. The only difference is I've got Acorn Cup and Spiny Cup off simply because Sunday we're doing a Wave 5 and 6 race. And I kind of want that to be completely blind. Granted, yes, I know that still has Wave 5 in there, but previous archipelagos have had it too, so it is what it is on that point of it. I have very little experience with it. But yeah, everything is randomized. Each course... Now this is the part that is up to whoever's running it. In my opinion, as long as you get first place, that's where the bonus one comes in. The reward is just for completing it, regardless of position. So if you see me take second place because an AI decides to cheat and get around me, then that's probably when I'm not going to mark the bonus. For this one, I might go ahead, just because of time kind of deal. It's one of those, that one I'll play by ear. But I know other people have said they've modified the bonus to be just coins and stuff like that too. There's multiple ways you can do it. I've named it that way to be ambiguous, to where people can pretty much do whatever they want to with it. If they wanted to make it to where you had to do 100cc and 150cc, then they could split it that way. I say that because that was one iteration that I was going to go with until I thought that was a little too much.
You say that and I'm like, has anyone commented on my manual? Nope. Fair enough.
But that's pretty much the long and short of it. The characters, gliders, and all the other vehicle customization stuff, they're only marked as useful. So chances are I might not have everything I might not have the options to be able to pick the best speedrun cart. I might have to just deal with what I've got. There is substitutions, so for those that don't have everything in the game unlocked, you do have 3 options for alternates for all the options there. So it's not a case of you have to play this after you've done all the coins. No, if you're just now starting, you can still hop in and more than likely be able to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much short and long of it. Looks like I'm starting with the Triforce Cup this time. So I will be starting from, oddly enough, one of my favorite cups and going from there. But anyhow, what is the Smash one like?
We are pretty much running through the difficulties from easy to very hard. We got to be master hand on very hard. We'll get characters. Characters completing a run gets us an unlock. Otherwise, beating every level gets us an unlock. We'll probably get BK'd at some point.
More than likely. Also, if you see me give like a superstar or a hammer or anything like that, yeah, that's useless items. That is pure filler.
Technically, it's supposed to be when I can actually use those. But otherwise, meh. I'm not abiding by those rules.
I would say that one's probably more of a soft rule kind of deal, because that could add to a challenge run concept. The only thing I really don't care for as far as it goes is the fact that you don't have each level for each character kind of deal. So like once you complete all the easy levels, that's it. Everything else is character completion for that difficulty. That part of it I don't really care for. I feel like if you're having to play through all 10 rounds with both DK and Fox on easy, you should get 20 checks out of that.
Yeah.
That's one of those, I feel like if I was to modify it, it would probably be something along that lines. But yeah, with that being said, you know what? I know the Rainbow Road is going to be one of them, so for my victory condition, which I forgot to mention, it's going to be beating all, now 5 Rainbow Roads. That's interesting. Huh. So I'm going to be playing this one by ear. It was supposed to start me with one of my victory conditions, but it didn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mark it. But basically it's going to be, it's the reward from each of them, so basically just complete it. The one that I'm starting with is the one from Wave 6. But if you're good...
1 second, I'm grabbing a prize for someone in the Discord real quick.
Okay.
Because someone was like, where can I get gacha cards? And I'm like, Monterake and Taco Store. And they're like, how much is the Kuka parallel? And I'm like, yeah, they asked me a specific question like that.
Right. I see you're learning to play the game.
Now I'm good.
Okay. Then we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1, go. I almost forgot there was another... okay. Before actually starting, so that was why I had the slight delay. Now I'm just starting with the Rainbow Road here because that is a victory condition. There's really no definitive on which way I've got to do them. Also, I am out of practice with Mario Kart 8, so this is the first few are going to be interesting. Also, now that it is 5 for the Rainbow Roads, it is no longer just Rainbow Road Racers spread out for 4 checks. I had to kind of rethink it, and I was like, you know what, that the joke is now going to have to disappear, unfortunately.
But memes.
So now it is getting 5 Rainbow Road Masters. I just reached up to try to split. I caught myself before I could hit it. I was like, dang it. I almost slapped someone, so that was part of the reason why I did that. Ooh, roller. Yes, actually. That is like one of the few reasons I will back out.
Oh my god, Fox. Stop it.
This one.
Fuck off, Fox.
Yeah, standard back. I'm not backing out again.
Well, whenever the games I got ordered for Christmas, or my mom ordered for me for Christmas, come in, I'll be able to help you test the Wonder Archipelago, because one of them was Wonder.
Nice.
Because it was Wonder, the RPG remake, Prime Remaster, Ghost Trick, and Advance Wars 1+2. So,
depending on how you take to Wonder, it will definitely be a lopsided one, much like how Odyssey was.
I'm sure.
But that could be something we can do for a Rampant Gaming runs as well. The good thing is I could at least give you a route kind of deal.
Yeah.
So we would essentially be running off the same route. And that would be one of those that, depending on the mentality, I might take the entire week of not touching the game. I don't know. Because after getting the 243, granted that was with Nabbit, I was wanting to do it with Luigi only, but after doing that with Nabbit, I'm like, now I might just stick with Nabbit because I think I can get that even lower. Because I feel like a 235 with Nabbit should be at least reasonable. I know sub 240 is gonna be free because I had really bad screw ups on that run. and was amazed that I PB'd as hard as I did.
Damn it.
Hey, I didn't try to split that time.
Giant DK was being very annoying.
Game. Where's my next cup? Please don't make me play all four. I can honestly say I do like the fact that this, for Mario Kart 8, does actually give you ideas of where you need to go next.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know that does take some of the randomization out of it, but considering it can be in legitimately 8 checks, it giving you just what cup it's in is not that much of a pointing in a direction. Especially if you do, like I was saying at the beginning, and treat the bonus as something completely different. I think I've got this on normal computer. I just realized that.
Well,
because I'm gapping them hard. Oh well, this ain't a speedrun anyhow, so. Granted, it could be if I ran every track. Because if I'm not mistaken, 96 track, it doesn't specify that you have to start with a certain course.
so it's giving me the Kerbal.
Is it weird that I actually kind of want to see how this one matches up to the speedrun combination? Because it feels like this run's pretty good. Because I've got Morton, Splat Buggy, and Roller. Because obviously the glider I'd be fine with changing. I do think the Paper and Cloud gliders both are better gliders. Oh, you sent me Yoshi. Hey, that means I've got part of the speedrun combination. I've actually got 2/3 of it now. Ah, there's the next cup. Okay. Cherry.
Very rare. The enemy follows me to the next floor. They very rarely do that. They usually stop at the wall.
I'm trying to be somewhat picky on Cherry Cup because that's one of the Wave 5s. I don't want to have too much practice. You know, just blow out because you hold the gas on 3. That works. Because I'm already getting a funny feeling I know how Sunday will wind up going. I'll probably gap on the Wave 5 stuff. The Wave 6 stuff will be a lot closer.
Oh no!
Also, what did you do?
I flung myself off the edge. Doing the up B to kill as many enemies as fast as possible. I have been very sloppy because I'm at 2 lives left.
Yeah, you'll be. God dang it.
Yeah, because Master Hand's never that big of a problem.
Yeah, especially on easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know something that would actually make it more challenging?
What?
Not allowing continues.
That's in the original.
Or allowing continues, but instead of like the items that I can find for you, I can find you additional continues also.
That's in the original setup.
See, I would be game with something like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? That might actually balance it a little bit too, though.
Because that's in the original, and then the number of lives you start with is in the original. So you start with, I think, whatever the default is, and then there's like 2 items to do like a +1 life to start. Ow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That is egg and rock cup. Nothing. I'm gonna make a bad decision here, aren't I? Nothing full on points me that in either of those directions. Yep, I'm making a bad decision here. Oh, you don't have one for the credits?
No.
I would have laughed if they did that. Since it technically could be considered a stage.
Well, you can't get a score on this credit, so you can get a score on other credits in other Smash games, but not this one.
Yeah, Nintendo has a thing for that. Because Wonders credits, you've got a score in as well. Nope. That one right there just told me not to even fool with checking this Kart combination. Mini turbos don't feel as powerful.
I reached over to mark and check, and it's like, oh, right, no, can't do that now. Got a long way to go for that one.
Great. I picked the one level out of all this that had nothing. You know, I wonder how much of a difference it would be if the board the platforms and the break the targets ones, if you couldn't mark that check without actually beating it instead of just getting past it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in all seriousness, you were doing the thing that I would expect out of that. But it kind of makes me wonder what it would do to that check if you made that condition instead. Because not all characters it's easy on. Some
Yeah.
of them it is a lot harder than others. Makes me wonder if it would just make the seed potentially unbeatable, or if it would just give enough of a challenge to make you push it a little harder.
Yeah. I'd have to mess with it.
I'm more just mentioning the food for thought kind of concept.
Yeah.
Because it's not that it is bad by any means. By all means, yeah, do it the quickest way possible. It's just one of those, I wonder if that would change how it plays any. Or if it wouldn't change it enough to really matter, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, truthfully, too, say you failed one of them, if you actually had to do it, then you could always go back through and do it from the menu instead.
Game menu.
Yeah. Like I said, by all means, exactly what you're doing is what I would be doing too. Just like I said, some of them are honestly more difficult than they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
Oh, and for those wondering, since I mentioned looking up the price for the Kuga parallel card for Gotchard, would you care to guess the prices on the secondhand store, essentially?
I mean, probably more than I would be willing to spend, but
40.
yeah. Granted, I feel like the only reason I feel that way is because the show's not hooked me yet, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's a card that is like not going to appear in show at all whatsoever. It's just going to exist.
Yeah.
If you like the artwork of it, which I like the artwork for the parallel because I think it looks cool. I'm also not paying $40 for that ever.
It would be one of those the show would have to hook me in order for me to even consider it.
People have been building up that this week's episode is going to be the big turning point.
I doubt that.
And you wonder why?
Because new villain rider?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That does not mean anything. One of those, God, does that not mean anything?
Mm-hmm. Also, I will just say this, it seems like new villain rider that is technically going to be multiple people because the belt is the one that hijacks you.
Yeah, I kind of thought that was how that was going to go. It's funny,
So,
they made no reference towards that, but I kind of had that feeling.
Shit. Samus is being very annoying. But you can probably guess who's going to be the first user of Dread. Because, surprise, it's the person that was the focus of this past week's episode.
Because of course.
And I believe it's supposed to be 3 users. But I'm not super sure on that.
Was a red herring.
Oh no.
I've got nothing out of 3 of the 4 tracks. I'm on the last one. If this one doesn't produce something, it was a red herring. And I should have stayed with Cherry Cup at that point.
Yeah, the parallels are on the expensive side, but like regular legend cards are like $8, I think. They're on the cheaper side.
That I probably could get behind. The problem is, I honestly still wouldn't get behind it because the show's not hooked me yet.
Fair. And again, these are not going to appear in the show until maybe Legend shows up in show. Otherwise, they exist on a table in the Legend special. That's the only place they've existed so far. So if you really care about thing that got used in show, guess what? Only like 6 of them have been used, I think, in total. Are going to be used in total. 6, 7 of them, maybe. I don't remember. I would like to get them because I like the cami art, and it'd also be nice to have them next to me when I'm doing the CAD work.
I mean, yeah.
So I don't have to pull up an image on my computer all the time.
Okay. Okay, to be fair, you have a vested reason for it.
Yes.
You were essentially paying money for the proof kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. And also the fun photo I get to take of like, hey, I printed the cami, and here it is on top of the card. And if I have a figure of the rider, oh, hey, look, it's them next to the rider on top of the card, too. That's a fun little photo thing. So, I have investment that unfortunately has nothing to do with the show itself.
Yeah. But as far as someone that would only have investment because the show kind of gets you to that point, yeah, no, I'm not there.
Yeah, what's funny was...
Can the show potentially do it? Yeah. Has the show done it so far? Nah. God bless it, I almost split again. Okay, it wasn't the dead. Okay. So I'm gonna do something I should have done the last one of these, and I'm gonna try to keep track of what everything's happening here, just to kind of get an idea.
Mm-hmm. What was funny was somebody in Discord I'm in did that whole look at these 2 pictures and tell us the difference, and the from some girl from The Office being like, they're the same picture. and it's a picture. It's the Forza poster and the Gotchard poster, and it's like, look, they're the same show, and I'm like, at like a base concept level, sure, but like, they are absolutely not the same show by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
I will put it this way. At this current point, in terms of episode count in Forza, they only just now got the entire Kamen Rider Club introduced, informed. Think about that for a second.
Yeah.
They took 12 episodes to fully introduce, what is it, 4 additional characters?
Yeah.
I think part of the problem is that Gotchard's like, oh, we've got 100 these 101 Kemis. We really gotta like use them all in the driver at some point in the show. So they have all these wild forms that exist.
It's the
one-offs.
ghostism.
Yeah.
In all seriousness.
And it's a worse version of Ghost because unfortunately it's a multiplied by a factor of like 3. Because it's so much more to deal with so early.
It is honestly the problem that's somehow Drive avoided. Because
I think
at its core, we basically have the same thing.
I think Drive benefit from the fact that they are not actual forms, they are tires. And they also tried to do character stuff with those cars.
I'm not meaning necessarily the form side of it.
Right.
I'm meaning just the Roid needs themselves.
Well, yeah.
They honestly avoided the problem that Gotchard's got just because they full on made it that's the enemies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, darn it. I thought that would let me size them all up all at once. No. Darn it. Darn you.
What did you try to do?
I tried to size up the GIFs so they were really big. Well, technically they're VLC video sources, they're not GIFs. Because I'm officially BK'd.
Oh, jeez. That's why I've got so many cups open.
But that's a good thing because I have to go get some water, so I'll be back.
Acorn's dead, so there's no sense in that. I think Moon Cup has a red, so that might be the end of that chain then. Yeah, Moon Cup has the rainbow red, so I can go get it. Is Cherry Cup there, actually? on that. That kills that. So... do this.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. You're still BK'd.
I
Nothing
see.
has changed. I am 3/5 of the way to finishing mine. So that's kind of making me wonder if I'm just gonna find yours.
Probably.
And by find yours, I mean probably find your go mode. I have a funny feeling.
Just go from easy directly to very hard.
Yeah. This feels like it's gonna be one of them. Because I might already have a path that I'm following for the other two kind of deal. Dang it.
Well, I have 2 more episodes of Saber to watch. Because I only watched half of the episodes for the week.
I have 4 episodes, so...
I watched the 2 episodes and I'm like, oh, it's these 2 episodes where Yuri's a dick. Good to know. Nice to know we start the week on those 2 episodes of all things. And also all the wonderful CG-ness of his second form for all of 1 episode. Because even though he's just been introduced, Psycho is going to have a second form in like his first episode, or his first like proper introduction episode.
Of course.
And by form, I mean, here's the suit that holds the sword, so we don't have to spend the CGI budget on the floating sword.
Legitimately the only reason. I'm still just not finding anything for you. I almost want to tell you to go ahead and hit something. That would get you enough checks, kind of deal. We are 35 minutes in, and I'm almost at that point already.
I mean, that would just be pick a difficulty.
That, yeah. And before you wind up deciding to hint like normal and it being on very hard or something like stupid like that. Just further cementing the idea that I have of we're probably gonna go with your straight Indigo mode.
That's fine. I can do it with BK and Kirby.
Oh, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that's kind of a screwed up seed at that point.
Honestly, I'd only be concerned if I had to do very hard with Ness or Jigglypuff.
I feel like you probably could with Jiggly. Ness would be the problem.
Yeah, Ness has absolutely atrocious recovery, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff's problems is Jigglypuff doesn't have a lot of good, like, hard-hitting attacks, especially for multi-mans. That's where Jigglypuff is a problem.
But most of your multi-man stuff you don't have to worry about it. I think the Kirby one's the worst of them. Everything else, as long as you've got a decent attack, then you can still come out on top. I can't wait for it to be Mario Kart Stadium, you know, the thing that I abandoned doing right out the gate.
Also, wonderful. Gotchard, or Soto Gotchard 2, has 2 variants on its set assortments. So, set 2 is Geats Operate Skibbos, Valverid, Geats Oneness, and then Cross Geats from the movie. You're always going to get a double Valverid. So you're always going to end up with 2 of him. The only option is whether you're going to end up with a double of Operate Skibbos or a double of Geats Oneness. I'm not sure which one I would care for. Some part of me feels like I would take the dupe of Oneness just to do a Oneness version of somebody else besides Geats for funsies. Because all of the Geats Soto are cross-compatible. And in theory, all you have to do is remove the top part of the helmet, which is easily removable because that's how they're designed, and then you slam anybody else's helmet on there.
Heartless egg. If I'm right, it's looking like the cups are going find 2, and then you find the one that has the Rainbow Road. So if I'm right on that, then the Rainbow Road Cup pass will be in Crossing Cup.
Oh, also, thanks to the Steam Autumn sale, I got the Marvel Midnight Suns DLC for like 67% off. Which made it like $20. And I'm like, I'll take that and be able to actually beat this game now, because I was going to hold off beating it until I picked up the DLC, because I am literally on the last level. All I have to do is agree to a bit of dialogue, and then I'm off to the final mission. Because there's no time limit in the game. Somehow. For like a Praxis Tactics game, there's no time limit. I kind of expected a time limit like the XCOM games have. But nope, you can keep going as long as you want. And I'm like, cool, this lets me do all the DLC now. Which means I've got all the 4 characters recruited. Deadpool is Deadpool.
Duh.
I do love that when your player character offers Deadpool to come to the Abbey, which is like your little headquarters in a pocket dimension thing. As you're giving them the offer, everyone on comms is like, no, he's not, no. All of us vote no. You do not get to overrule us on this. No, he does not get to stay with us. Because apparently, as far as I've gotten, which is only like everyone's intro missions. Deadpool is on the team because he was hired to steal a big fancy magic statue thing that Hydra now has. And he won't say who, what scary person paid him to do so. But since he didn't get it, oh no, they're gonna murder him. Or try to, at least.
Okay, I'm calling it. Hint of difficulty.
Let's just go big.
I'm practically in what could be considered go mode for this. That is clearly not in mine. What is it in yours?
Oh, it didn't take.
Oh, it didn't?
No, I didn't spell it right.
Mushroom Gorge.
Bonus.
Do I even have access? What cup's that? I know it's a DLC, but I can't think of which cup that is. I might not have access to that, actually.
Propeller.
Propeller? Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
And I was looking away, so I drove right off. Also, thank you, Lakitu.
So what about hard? Should I hint another one?
Sure, since I have no way of getting that one. Paris Promenade, which I don't think I've got access to that. That's the first.
Yes. That's the first DLC, right?
What's the name of that cup? Lucky Cap?
Gold Dash.
Gold Dash. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that one.
Okay. What about
where's medium?
normal?
Sky High Sunday, which is wave 2? No, 3, because we just did that. So that would be
Propeller.
Oh, it is the end of wave 2 then. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Two of them are in Propeller.
we're in Propeller.
On back-to-back courses.
Alright, now I've got to know.
By the way, you would get me very hard before you would get me normal.
Maybe. Moo Moo Meadows. Guess what I don't have access to?
Maybe medals?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm right on that, ain't I? Yeah, Shell Cup. And I don't have Shell Cup. Oh my god.
Well, I was meaning of the two that are in Propeller Cup, you would get me very hard before normal.
Not necessarily. I don't have to go in order.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought you had to go in track order.
Now, I mean, granted, yes, I would probably at this point, knowing both of them are there, still go ahead and do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what's bad? I'm down to one more. I have 2 paths that this could go.
It gives me a character or a difficulty and then locks you out.
No, I have 2 cups that if I'm following this as chain logic, which I'm thinking it's done, I've got 2 cups that could be pointing to it. So I have a 50-50 shot of screwing this up. I've had more experience with Crossing Cup. I think I do that first. Because I should be able to get through these. and that should give me an idea of if this one's a continue or no. Because I ran this game on the Wii U even, so on those, if between the two cup options I've got, this one's the smarter play. Because as long as I don't do like I did on Rainbow Road and, you know, look away from the screen, I shouldn't do anything stupid. That green shell almost hit me. Ooh. Alright, AI. That was cheeky. I'll give you that. Turn you, Link.
Oh, I didn't get to watch all of Ty continuing to roast all of Matt Pat's old game theory videos when related to Mario. I didn't realize he had a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe theory from way back when the game first came out. Talking about the characters not wearing seatbelts and how that's illegal. Especially because Mercedes-Benz vehicles are in the game. I was just like, what? Matt Pat, are you okay? Matt Pat, what are you doing? This might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say, and I've heard you say some dumbass things. Why are you complaining, saying it's illegal for the Mario Kart characters to not be wearing seatbelts, specifically because of the Mercedes-Benz cars? What are you on? It's watching those that made me go, no wonder you took the snap so much.
Yeah, you can make up your own thing, and the creator is totally not going to argue with you on it.
Yep. Just make up whatever nonsense you want. I'm sure it fits in lore somewhere.
Yeah, and if it don't, it will after you've made the video.
God,
have you noticed how much of that actually happens?
Yeah. I would love to hear someone attempt to explain the FNAF story without having to
the games alone.
Yes. No fan theories, no attempts at interpretations, just the text. Just the text of the video games. Attempt to explain to me the story of FNAF with just the text. Because I'm almost willing to bet that is impossible.
I feel like it probably is near impossible at the very least. What's really kind of interesting is the fact that, you know, the books are not canon. The movie is not canon. Except for, why do we reference stuff from the games in both? Meaning that they're canon to a certain degree. While that degree may be very thin, obviously the creative thought was already there. Chances are that that's in universe too.
Or it ends up just being this meme. Where here the massive tome on the left is FNAF with all the fan theories and speculation and interpretation and all that stuff. The written text within FNAF. On the right. I want to see someone attempt to tell me this story. Not this story. No, this one. Have fun telling me the story on the right.
Game. So I just wanted to hint Golden Dash Pass just to see.
Uh-huh.
Golden Dash Pass is what unlocks your hard.
Yep.
To get to that, you have to have your normal.
Yes.
Which would mean that I would already have your go mode.
Our Pelican's been mean today. I don't.
Did it roll?
What did we do, Archipelago? What? Why are you being mean to us today? We didn't do anything.
Because I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna see. Chances are it's probably in one of the 2 cups I've got access to. No, it's in the one locked behind the other one that we need for you. At this point, I don't even know what to hint. Because everything else is only single checks for you.
Yeah.
And where did we find out the other cup was?
I don't think you hinted for the other cup.
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you've hinted for a propeller.
I thought I did.
If you did, I didn't hear you say where it was. I also don't think I see you hinting it. Nope, it's not showing up on my end. If you did.
It would have at least showed where I typed it, so I guess I didn't. I don't know if I want to at this point, just because.
That'd be fine. It's not like it's gonna be something obnoxiously stupid.
Oh, I am full on waiting on it to be something like locked behind your normal. Or behind just a random character. Part of me almost doesn't want to hint it to see if the game actually just gets me this close to finishing and then says, yeah, now you're gonna help. Because I kind of feel like this is a seed that would do that. Where it's like, oh, you thought this would be a quick one. No. Let's just add an hour to your time because of reasons. I'll probably hand it after this just to see. But part of me really kind of don't want to know. I was about to say, unless I just, get it. Yes, that's what I meant. I love that that's only 72% sure. I only missed one word. Oh no, I did hint it. Moo Moo Meadows.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't have access to because that's... Shell Cup? Yeah, Shell Cup. I think Crossing Cup is fixing to be dead. I think Lucky Cat was actually supposed to be what I was following. At this point, I just want to find out. It's either fixing to last cup me, or last track me like one of the other cups did, or this one was actually a dead end. And survey says that was a dead end.
I've been given the bumper.
That was a dead end. Holy crap. I would guess wrong, of course. Alright, Lucky Cat. Watch it still be stuck behind something else and I prematurely left. That would be hilarious. You know what? We'll do the other shroom course. Oh boy. Oh. That was a little close for comfort. Really, Bowser Jr.
bomb.
Bomb. So now you can throw the bomb off the bumper. I can't wait to find out that I'm dancing all around the one that it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
That or for this to unlock the shell cup. Okay, well that just happened. That was some coyote time if I ever seen any. I completely skipped a corner and didn't even mean to. Nope, not gonna make it. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna dance around this. It's gonna be in one of the mothers, ain't it? I can't believe you've been in BK mode for a half hour because I can't find this other cup.
I can believe it.
found Wild Wiggler and Wiggler. And
You've given me Blastoise.
Something hid more than one. So I'm gonna do this. One byways. That. Moon Cup, okay. The moon actually had two in it. So you shouldn't have been BK'd this long, is what that's showing me. I was chasing to find the ends of the find the goals. And by doing that, I skipped the thing that actually would have, I think, led into everything. The Shell Cup will give Moo Moo Meadows, which will give Propeller Cup, which will give me both of your other two. Leaving just normal, but oh well.
What?
Take a look at what I just gave you.
Oh, hi, Samus. God damn it. I'm busy.
From what I'm noticing, though, it almost seems like a good play is for me to do like I was doing, but when I strike out of the others, then go back to, honestly, the cups that I got a goal out of first. Because I think this is the second one that we've done that's happened. Also, once I get you very hard, I'm definitely gonna be hinting where Star Cup, I think it is. Yeah, Star Cup. It is. Or is it Star Cup for the other Rainbow Road, or is it Special Cup?
I don't remember.
Special. Okay. Now yours was... Sky High is your normal. Mushroom Gorge is your very hard. You know what? I'm gonna hand it now, actually. Huh.
Where did it say it was?
It's in Toad Circuit, which I need Golden Dash Cup for. Which is in your normal. I guess. I'm wondering if I should do
kick.
Wondering if I should actually do your Sky High Sunday. Let you get to stage 3. Because you can quit mid-run, right?
Yeah. I probably have to do like a hard reset because I don't remember the buttons to do the soft reset.
Actually, you know what? Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and get you very hard. Oh, you're kidding me. I think I am a glider away from actually having speedrun combination.
Hmm. I figured that's what that would do.
Dang it. Why can I not do this course good at all? At least I'm not going to be mad that I did it good on a archipelago instead of a run. But dang, I cannot do this course good for anything. You have to hit that in just the right spot or you don't get it. Go mode, by the way, for you.
Hooray! Let me upgrade this Wolverine real quick. Since I got Samus, I might as well. I don't need to.
But kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah. Don't dodge the hammer. Say hi to the hammer.
Also, there's your normal.
I hate the thing I won't be doing.
Unfortunately, I can't finish mine until you finish yours. Because I can't go to the last Rainbow Road yet.
Oh my god, where did my jump go? Is it just hiding somewhere in very hard, or is it I have to finish?
I mean, it's your normal 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Just so you're not sitting there forever.
I mean, you technically didn't do those, though.
I've been PK'd for an hour and a half.
Not an hour and a half. About an hour.
I've been PK'd for an hour. I'm not gonna let you make you sit here for the entire time I'm stuck. Ow.
Oh, I
have
other checks to do.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have anything that is gonna finish the scene to do.
Oh, okay. I thought you were PK'd.
Oh no. This game is hard to do that. Is it doable? Yes. Is it doable from Smash? No. It would be doable from like KH2 or something like that. And now you've got a sword.
Hooray.
Also, shoutouts to Link having Banana Cup.
Oh, I sent Chansey flying. I find it hilarious that you can send the Pokemon flying that pop out of the elevator here. For no reason, you just can. I found egg.
The seed has given you an egg.
Unfortunately, it's explosive. Don't you taunt at me, DK. DK.
You mean giant DK?
Yes. Ow. I fucking missed with the bomb. You bitch.
Did he get you instead?
I got the fire flare that spawned. He got the hammer that spawned.
Oof.
Finally. I missed. Ow. Stop doing the Izuna drop.
Continue.
It was an explosive pill. Damn it!
I guess
It
you
blew up
shouldn't
in
have
my...
took your medicine.
Yeah.
Next
Thank you
time
for
you
killing your
need,
teammate.
next time you need to give your medicine to your enemy.
Ow. Curveball. Thank you.
Luigi.
Oh my god. Ow. Ow, you... Oh, I didn't get my B out in time.
What?
And Mario being obnoxious, just not wanting to go anywhere.
Well, use the home run bat that you just got.
Fortunately, that doesn't count in game.
I know, right?
Finally. feel like Paper Mario just has too much, like, non-pushback.
Fair.
Especially at like a higher difficulty. It's just like he goes nowhere until like I think like 100% at minimum, and even then it's only so much. You have to get him up into like the 200-300s to really get him going anywhere. Granted, you don't have to get him very far off the stage for him to sink, because he has so much gravity attached to him.
Is race to the finish not a check?
Oh, it is. I just forgot to mark
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if it's not, that's weird.
I just didn't hit the button. Oh my god. Up and up and in. Ah, stupid explosive crate. I really don't like fighting polygons on very hard. They're a bit too ruthless.
Fair.
I'm glad I dodged that bomb. Ah, of course they get a star. Ow.
Having problems?
A little bit. Now we're good. Thank you, Blastoise.
Yeah, Blastoise is definitely gonna help you out on that. Sure.
He kind of took out the last like 4 on his own.
Yeah.
Just because he was perfectly positioned to get them as they spawned. Ow. I thought I was under it. I hate the slap. Got him.
Yay. Which means now I technically have access to Special Cup.
I got the Ouija.
I gave you the fox. Which would have made that a lot easier.
Yeah.
Alright. I love that you're fixing to start a match, even though you're not going to be able to finish it before the game's done.
That entirely depends on what my opponent decides to do.
Your opponent would practically have to do one round and then immediately just concede.
Ah, darn.
Because the only reason I didn't immediately hop to it, the last Rainbow Road, was because I was in the middle of that one.
Ah.
And that's assuming that you even get an opponent before I finish.
Yeah. Apparently people really don't like the pixel variants in this game.
I don't get why.
I think it was because they were really prevalent as the variant you got until they fixed the math on it. Because it also doesn't help that I believe, according to the one website I've looked at for variants, guess what has the most variants in the game in terms of a category?
The pixels.
Yeah. By, let's just say, a good bit. At 214 cards, or 214 pixel variants, as compared to the next one down, which is 138 for Dan Hip. And that is the only one over 100. Is going down from there. Chibi is 76, Baby is 53 or 63. The just introduced this season, Peach Momoko are 43, Matt Greek is 40, Venomized is 37, 3099 is 31, Midnight Suns is 28, which was only introduced last season, and you get the idea from there. It doesn't help that this has the most variants in the game. So odds are very high you will get a pixel before anything else.
Also, right before 2 hours.
Yay! But yeah, I think it's more that than anything why people don't like the pixel variants of, oh god, why do I keep getting these over everything else? Oh god. Ty, I think, is on his as of tomorrow, like 9th and 10th run of remake Super Mario RPG.
Jeez.
Like, for him, it's helped that he's moving at the moment to the house he bought, and he's getting it prepped and stuff, and so decompress time. What to do to decompress? Play my favorite game of all time. And its sparkling new remake version that's really good. I'll do that.
But yeah, so that was the archipelago. I don't know what that seed was.
Is being dust. That's all it was.
But next week, making sure I'm looking at the right dates here.
Would it be the other thing you told me about?
No.
Oh, okay.
That next week is going to be Fortnite.
Okay. I
read that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, the season ends that day. It might not be up.
Ends that day or the next? Because I've seen everyone talking about the second.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Why am I thinking Saturday? No, they would be on the Friday. It should be Saturday that it ends because that's the day it says on the pass. So that'd be the day it goes down. And also when they have a live event, because they have a countdown for a live event, which is the first time in a while.
But yeah, next week, Fortnite. But between now and then, tomorrow's more Saber. Yes, I had to work that one up.
It's not like Yuri's a dick. This is the first chips. I don't remember what the next two are, but they're probably gotta be fun.
Yeah, so Saber tomorrow. Because I don't think fun is any word that I would have anywhere near this show. Sunday will be us racing DLC Waves 5 and 6. Next Thursday, more Project Cross Zone?
Yep.
Okay. And then
As the game is now in the mood to split up my party and stuff and change out who I have as support units, so I have to redo it every time I get my party back together. Because oh god, is it mixed when you mix that up, you have to mentally go, oh god, what's my combo now? Oh god. It's not fun.
Yeah, that, and then next Friday, like I was saying, more Fortnite. But if you like what you see, drop a follow, really appreciate it. Chipping away at that affiliate goal at TGS Network on Mastodon or at TG Slant on Twitter will give you information on when we go live, and ! Discord in chat will give you a link to the Discord. Drop by, say hi, there's Dropbox for questions there. You got anything else to add?
No.
Then we'll see you all tomorrow.